Hey all, and welcome to Real Ale Britain. Folks, tonight I've got a new type of beer for you, and this is a Goze beer. This is a beer which is in a German style, and it is basically brewed with 50% wheat. Now, I've never had this type of beer before, so it's new to the channel. It comes from a local brewery of mine, which is Siren Craft, but it's a collaboration brew between Siren and the American brewer Stillwater. Okay, this beer is known as a Black Goze at 4.5%. But look how smart the label is. Look at that. And the slogan or the beer title is "When the Lights Goes Out." And you can see a partial moon. Okay, very, very good indeed. And again, Siren Craft in 500ml bottles. Very, very rare. So let's crack this bad boy open and let's see exactly what this beer is like, folks. So the beer has a good hiss on it. We're just going to pour it into the glass here. Oh, that is a beautiful colour, folks. That is deep cola brown in colour. It is poured with medium carbonation. And it just is starting to develop a light head on it. The beer has been chilled for about 25 minutes. But I don't know if you can see, but the head has completely disappeared, and I mean completely. It's just fizzled out. Seems to be just a little bit of yeast sitting on top of the bottle too, but that beer is very, very dark, very, very kind of a very, very deep chestnut brown. It looks much darker in the glass than actually what it is, but on the pour it's quite a black coffee kind of colour. Okay, let's go straight in with the nose. And the first thing you do pick up is that wheat. And it's kind of tinted with black malt. There's lemons coming off it. You're picking up a little bit of clove. And also that wonderful sour smell you would get from a lambic beer. It very much smells like a white oak aged barrel wine. Anyway, cheers, folks. Oh, now that is different. This beer was purchased from the Grumpy Goat Ale and Cheese store in Reading for £3.05. If any of you's been there, excellent, excellent bottle shop. The first thing you're picking up is this wonderful sour note, which is just sitting in the back, and it's coating the inside of the palate, but at the same time it's leaving that light oiliness of wheat. You're also picking up hibiscus. You've got a little bit of brown sugar, and there's just a deepening of over-ripened plums. What is very, very good about this beer is that there's a contrast between sweet, sour, but a light saltiness to the beer too. You know, a Goze beer is a German beer, 50% wheat, but has a smaller ABV, because a lot of wheat beers, especially German wheat beers, are in around that 5.5, 6%. This is 4.5%, and it actually drinks 4.5%. The body on the beer is absolutely spot on. For me, this is a very good light beer which you would enjoy with cheese, or just on a lovely summer's evening after having lightly grilled fish and a salad. It's very, very smooth. If all Goze beers are very much like this, I'd be very interested in trying it. And it's the very, very first time I've ever heard of a Black Goze. Rob from Hubzine, have you had any Goze beers? I'd be interested. And also Stuart Pickard from Ginge or Ging Really Ultra. Please let me know. But yeah, a solid brew. And again, from a local brewery, which is doing collaboration brews with all these different breweries all over the world. What's the finish like? The finish is wheat with wonderful light sour, sweet and salted notes, which leads to quite a deep and light citrus bitter finish. What do I give Siren Craft and the Stillwater brewery in America for their When the Light Goes Out? Their Black Goze beer at 4.5%. This to me, folks, without a doubt, is fantastic. It really is. And in 500 mils, it's an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10. That's Really Britain doing a review on Siren Craft breweries and Stillwater brewery from America. Their Goze, Black Goze at 4.5%. Cheers and Slamacara.